What do you want to be remembered for? I don't like this kind of question.
Having 3 kids, but all one. No, I'm just playing. What would I like to be remembered for? I would like to be remembered. I honestly don't want to be remembered. If I was to be remembered for anything, it is making His name famous. And that's it.
You mean God?
Yahweh. His name is Yahweh. And in the Bible, in the first 5 books and throughout, it says to make His name famous. And it always says His name. And for some reason, Christians love to think His name is God. His name is not God.
Baby,
His name is not Lord. So that's what I want to be known for. I want to point people to, hey, He actually has a name, and it's in the book you say you read. His name is in there. That's what I want to be famous. But really but I don't really want to be famous.
But maybe people just want to say, like, their God is Yahweh, so they just call Him God because He's God. But they know that He's Yahweh. His name is Yahweh. You know what I mean?
The Bible and the Torah said make His name famous. They don't say make His title famous, because God is a title. It's short for governor. Lord is another British term. Those are titles. His name. Yes, that's it.
What is the Holy Grail of your life? What is Holy Grail?
Something that you worship that is your center of your life. Like the Holy Grail is the Ark of the Covenant where all the people pray to it. So the Holy Grail in my life would be my family. You, those 3 little people sleeping in my room, feet away from my bed.
What do you like most about your family?
That they're mine.
Let's talk about your parents first.
I really love my father. When I'm growing up, I despised him because he always was whooping me and always disciplining me. And I thought he was mean and all that stuff. But as I grew older, I realized he was directing me so that the world wouldn't discipline me. He was disciplining me.
Earlier was I was so scared. That's why I stopped you.
He was about to get pinched.
But he knows.
Only because he...
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, yes.
Yeah.
That.
What do people think is weird about you?
People always say that I talk white. And so they'll look at me now. Even Asians, they'll hear me talking, they'll go,
you don't have the, I don't
have an urban dialect.
Yeah.
At the party last week, I was eating with chopsticks, and all the Asians turned and was like, you're eating with chopsticks. Like, I didn't know there were chopsticks in my hand.
Yeah.
So people think they're weird because I'm cultural, I guess.
What is something you will never do again? When you broke your knee, maybe.
You know what? I would never marry someone because I think it's what's expected of me.
What again? Okay, again, what's the question? What is something you will never do again?
Marry someone because I think it's what's expected of me.
I don't get it.
I will never get into a relationship because I think that's what society says I should do.
But you're married already. I don't get it.
That's why I would never get married again. And honestly, I would never get married again. This is it. Like Michael Jackson's last tour, this is it, baby. I never do this again.
I get it. Sorry.
I like this ďaleko.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
I would never get married again, period. I would never.
Because I'm not going to let you. What are you talking about?
But I would never conform to what society's expectations of me is.
Because you're black.
Yes. Yes, I would never conform to what they think a black man should be, or a father should be, or a male should be. I would never conform. I just will not. I will discover it on my own and make my own opinion. And if my opinion goes the same way as society, then it would be because I went that way, not because society pushed me that way.
Yeah, I get it.
Earl Nightingale said, if you do the opposite of what 99% of the population is doing, you will never make a mistake. So in other words, don't follow the crowd because it's always the wrong thing to do.
That's why you're an eagle.
That's why my spirit animal is eagle.
Okay. Who is / was your most interesting friend?
My dad. I didn't know he was my friend until I got older.
Okay.
But looking back now, boy, he was a great friend.
What are you most likely very wrong about?
Obama?
What are you most likely very wrong about?
Yeah, Obama.
I don't get
I didn't vote for Obama his first
Oh.
term. Yeah.
Okay, I get it now. Okay.
So.
I was like, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the most immature thing that you do?
Did I do today? Still do?
It says do.
I guess speeding, knowing that I have a family and kid, speeding, blowing through yellow lights. Every time I do it, I cringe, but I still do it.
What stereotype do you completely live up to?
I really like fried chicken, but I don't like eating it. So I enjoy fried chicken, but I think it's a negative health decision.
Okay.
So the stereotype is I'm black and I like fried chicken. So, but I try not to eat it.
Okay, what is the biggest lesson you never learned?
I don't know. The biggest lesson I never learned?
You never learned.
I don't. You know what? Patience, probably. I don't have patience. I am not a patient person. I want it now. I want it hot.
So you got it, the ZB's got it from you then?
Oh, don't blame me. Okay,
well.
fine.
What dumb accomplishment are you most proud of? Dumb accomplishment, dumb.
Dumb accomplishment.
Are you most proud of?
There is nothing that I think is dumb that I accomplished that I'm proud of. So the question is an oxymoron. There's no way there's something that is dumb I'm going to be proud of.
Maybe, some silly people.
Okay, I got something.
Okay.
I ran up the mountain of temptation in Palestine, and I did a handstand on Tabletop Mountain in Cape Town.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
I agree.
That was so dumb. But I'd probably do with it.
And
Wait, never mind credential. I'm sorry. Don't cancel my insurance.
124. What was the most memorable gift you've received?
Children. I will never forget that.
What chapters would you separate your autobiography into?
Oh, you know what? My mother gets her own chapter.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, she gets her own chapter, and I would spend probably the second and third chapter talking about mom, and then I would never mention her out the rest of the book. And then I would talk about being lost in the world, as in flowing with society, and that whole all birds of a feather flock together. I would talk about that, and then I would contrast the chapter, talk about how ignorant that was to follow the flocks of society, and then I would move forward to it. Yeah.
Okay. What do you hope your last words will be? Okay.
Yahweh be praised.
Okay, I like that. What do you spend the most time thinking about?
Yahweh and what he's going to do next in my life.
What is something you can never seem to finish?
The house.
Yeah. What mistake do you keep making again and again?
Speeding and running through well, let me just stop at that. Speeding.
I was thinking something like, let me see, what mistake do you keep making again and again? Being late?
That's not a mistake, it's intentional.
Okay. See, I knew it.
Watch video 1, you know what we're talking about.
What is the strangest thing you have come across?
You know what? I was on the beach in South Africa, and I saw this gelatinous thing. I didn't know what it was, and I still don't know what it was. It didn't have tentacles, so I can't really call it jelly. I don't know what it is, but that was the strangest thing I ever come across.
Did you touch it?
Yeah, I think I have a picture of it.
You should have done it. What if it's like, remember the kid that went to the Philippines that died?
That was a jellyfish. I know what a jellyfish looks like. I don't know what this was.
Okay. What would a mirror opposite of yourself be like?
My doppelganger, the opposite of me. I guess he had to be short, white, smelly, fat, and unattractive, unathletic, and below mental capacity.
Racist. Why would you say white?
Doppelganger means opposite. That's my opposite. My opposite would have to be not me.
Okay.
The opposite is black is white. Isn't it? Because black is all colors. White is absence